Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a run through of how I do the Perico heist. In my opinion, this is the best way to do Perico, but yeah, let's just get straight to it. You want to start, gather intel, you want to fast travel to wherever the plane is. Mine was in Perico Cove, and it costs $2 to fast travel. I use the Sparrow for Perico, and it's really good because you can just easily enter the submarine. So you can just collect a ice prep and then deliver it straight back very easily. But if you don't do that, you just have to get a boat. It'll be a bit longer, but it still works. The first thing I do is I run to go grab the bike, which spawns right there. Guaranteed spawn as well. Now I turn right going through the field area, but you gotta be careful here because these bushes, when you hit them, it's like hitting a solid brick wall. Yeah, you just keep going. Make sure to dodge the bushes. Go around this way, avoiding that camera and guard. And then here you need to go through the gate. Always make sure to keep an eye on the minimap as well. Make sure you're not in any codes of vision. See, there was a car coming down here, so I had to take cover behind the boxes. Once he passed, I got straight back on the bike. Just remember to not hit any bushes, because if you fall off, you might get spotted straight away. And once you're here, turn right to the little field. And then those that can't, you can just go straight through those, so it's fine. Then it's just up the hill. Okay, this could spawn in a few places, but it's really easy to find, but mine just spawned right there. Okay, once you've done that hack, you just flick to see what your main objective is. And I got tequila, which is the least paying one. You can also check the office cams if you want to see if there's any paintings you can grab. Once you've done that, you can just get caught by a camera or a guard, and that will take you back to the plane. But before you go back to mainland, you want to go off to the left into this little shed to see what the two side objectives are you can grab, and then you want to make your way over to the hangar. And in here you can check the bottom one, and you can see I got 1 cash, which isn't very good. But then you go over to the forklift, and then the box on the opposite side of the room, you want to go and pick that up, and then raise the forklift, and then shove the box against the wall so you can climb on top of it. Just like that. And you can see what objective you got. And I got 2 cocaine, which is a full bag, and it's also the best value I could get out of the hangar. But now it's time for the setups. So first one I do is weapons, which honestly is just really straightforward. You just go to the office and shoot everyone, and then just do the hack and then get out of there. Take the Sparrow, land in there, really easy, really quick. Once again, you just go in there, rush in there, get everything. Could take a bit longer. You can also do this one sneaky where you just grab a helmet and you can not get caught. But if you're in the Sparrow, you can just do it loud and just get it straight away, and then just leave straight away and then go straight back to the submarine. And this one, the Fingerprint cloner, what we do is we get to the warehouse straight away. I don't bother taking down the camera system here. Just go in there, shoot everyone down. You want to hack the laptop and then make your way to the archive. And in archive here, I do destroy the cameras, because the enemies can be annoying when they gun you down as soon as you walk out. And once again, just do that and deliver it straight back to your submarine. Next one is the plasma cutter. Plasma cutter can be the most annoying because once you're at the safe house, I say this is the most annoying one, because sometimes when you try and take a picture for Pavel, it doesn't work. But if you experience that, all you gotta do is just stand back a bit further and then take a picture like that. I just keep trying it, it's really weird sometimes. So once you've done that, you gotta go to the location, and then you have to make sure you go into that yellow circle on the map, otherwise it won't register you've collected the plasma cutter. These guys, they absolutely aimbot you out the sky, and it's really annoying, but take them all out, grab the plasma cutter and then try and get out there as quick as you can. And this one, the Longfin, is the approach we want to do. Make your way to the police station, but don't go inside the police station yet. You want to go, when it shows the trucks on the map, you want to go to the one where it's by itself. The two next to each other and there'll be one further away. You want to go to that one because it is the Phantom Wedge truck, which is the truck with the massive like thing on the front of it, and we can just ram the cars out of the way. And that's what you want, and it's also faster as well. So you just take out the guys that are guarding it, drive it all the way to the station, pick up the Longfin. Mine was in the most awkward spot with these big gates. I actually died trying to get it out once, but I just went back and collected it again. And then to lose the police, you just drive a little bit down the road and then just blow yourself up, and then when you spawn back in there, you won't have the police anymore. Makes it way quicker, way easier. And then once you've done that, you can just drive all the way back. Now it's time for the heist. So I'll run through the approaches and everything. Each vehicle will be the Longfin, the infiltration point will be the North Dock, the entry point will be the drainage tunnel. The escape port doesn't matter, but I always put airstrip, and the time of day is always daytime because nighttime doesn't make the visibility go up or down, so just make it daytime so you can actually see your surroundings. Okay, so as you spawn in, you're going to be really quick because you'll crash into the land, but you just got to turn right as soon as you can. As soon as you get control, turn right. And then once you've done that, you shouldn't beach. So you have to go left, but going right is the better way because then you can just get straight to the airstrip. And then once you go all the way around to the airstrip, park up around here somewhere, but not too close where it'll beach the boat. And you want to make your way through there. So you want to run over. You want to take out that guard standing there. Now, I only had the hangar to loot, but if you have to loot the shed as well, wait for the guard on the balcony to go all the way to the left where he stands still, and then take him out and then take the camera out, and you should be okay. Make sure to do the shed after the hangar, otherwise the timing won't be right and the body will get found and it will alert the guards. But you want to go in the hangar. I had to grab the forklift first because the bottom of the hangar wasn't worth it. Cut that open, grab it as quick as I could. That's a full bag of an extra 486k. I'm going to go back the way you came, back to the boat, and as soon as you get in the boat, floor it all the way around, straight forward, till you get to the drainage tunnel. Cut that open, and the strategy for cutting this open is just flick between them. Don't like go across all of them until it works. Just do it one by one, and it'll be the best way to do that. Swim. And then this is the part where you got to be right. So I want to go this way as quick as you can, full sprint. Just run, run, run. Go left here. Remember, keep an eye on the mini-map and make sure you're not in any corner visions. When you get to here, wait for that guard on the map to move. There we go, he's moving. I'm gonna run up. First person, so the movement's a bit quicker, but not too quick. It's also got better control of the character, so you don't like nudge anyone. This guard around the corner, you just wait for him to come around and then you just shoot him and he's down. And then here, you always want to grab the safe for that little bit of extra money. See, I got a decent amount there. So now I'm on at 445,000 extra dollars. And this hack, all you have to do is match the image on the left to the image on the right. It's not too bad. And once you've done that, you gotta go down to the basement. And let's cut that open, and the strategy for using the plasma cutter is to make the heat go almost at the top and then stop and then keep doing it. Just like that. And then you want to just come back out the way you came. Make sure to check the mini-map of the Juggernaut. Don't want to get caught by him. Wait for him to go by and then you can just jump down. Just keep running up. When you get to here, you want to spam right D-pad to go in as quick as you can. And then once you get out, you want to run forward. Take out the guy standing next to the bike. And don't miss like I did. And then you can just drive this way. You can drive past that guard, like if he spots you it doesn't really matter because you'll be gone in like 10 seconds anyway. But you want to keep going this way. This is the best way to go because you're just out of the island quicker. Sometimes you can go swimming for a couple minutes. But you want to do this. Make sure to equip your rebreather as well. And you want to swim for the sea mines. And once you've done that, you've escaped. I did it in about 11 minutes while I was pausing and talking to chat. So if you did it just with no stops, you'd do it in about 9 to 10 minutes. So yeah, that is my favourite and I think the best way to complete Cayo Perico. If you have any improvements on it, please leave it down in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.